Hello, welcome back to Pikmin. I found LEGATE.
Guess what, bitches? Thought you saw the last of me? I'm
I thought I
returned.
did too.
Yeah. Did I beat Tears of the Kingdom when we last recorded? I think I did.
Maybe, I don't fucking remember.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm
I
back from
realized,
that.
I thought we were ahead. I forgot 3 parts in this area.
Oof.
So we're going back here.
Alright. Yeah, you know what? No, I thought... It's funny how I was like, yeah, I'm done with Tears of the Kingdom. Guess what I literally was doing right before Fred called me?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. It was just... My new goal is to find all of the caves.
My new goal is to find out what the fuck happened to Cass at the end of not Ultimate Custom. What the fuck is this one? Ruin.
Breath of the... Oh, Cassidy!
Yes.
See, when you said Cass, I was still thinking Zelda.
Zelda's not real.
Because Cass is gone in Tears of the Kingdom. So, when you said, you're like, now my goal is to find Cass, and I'm like, yeah, that's fair. And you're like, in FNAF. I was like, oh? When did Cass go to the pizza box?
How do you think Chica was born?
No, I don't like that. He's married! Has a child already! And see, now it's Rapunzel's Cass on the Pizzaplex instead.
Oh,
Raps,
no.
Raps, what did you get us into? Oh, come on, Cass!
It's
Look
pizza!
at the animatronics! That one's a chicken!
That is very fucking accurate.
Raps, why does a robot need to eat pizza? Well, I don't know, but have you ever seen a robot eat pizza?
Have you seen a robot not eat pizza?
It's amazing! And what about that one, Monty Gator? It looks like it wants to rip you apart. No! He's just excited to be part of the band, and he's just raring to go with energy. Come on, Cass, you can't be so pessimistic all the time.
He stole Hookfoot's hook.
And then, like, Eugene's like, I was actually more fond of Bonnie, personally. I don't know why they decided to replace him with Monty, but I think Bonnie was a
No
lot
one cares,
more
Eugene.
flashier and stylish. What?
No one cares, Eugene.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Lance tells the
exactly.
exact same story.
Lance is like, I'm always a big fan of Foxy. Foxy's always been my favorite.
He would be a Foxy fan.
This could be a long flume ride here. Then Eugene and I broke in and we had a little fun with that. Let's just say that ride's not operational anymore. Good times, Lance. For those who don't know what we're talking about,
I need to continue that so much.
Please watch the Rapunzel animated series. It's either Rapunzel the series, Rapunzel's Adventure, or Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. It had a lot of different names, but
On Disney Plus, it's Tangled Adventure, I think.
okay, but it's basically a midquel, in between the happily ever after wedding, or well, the movie and the happily ever after wedding.
Yeah.
So, which Rapunzel's lady in waiting, is Cass, who is Rapunzel's opposite in all of the right ways. We love Cass, honestly.
We do. I really need to continue that series.
No, instead you're watching Fullmetal Alchemist.
Don't remind me. That shit's depressing as hell.
Yeah, it's quite a big jump from One Piece to Fullmetal Alchemist. And
quite a big jump from. Yeah, no, I like. See, Luffy has silly powers because I like. I don't like things to get too dark. I like things to be somewhat silly. To
to
war. War never changes.
Roy Mustang is the best. Because, here's the best. Here's the thing with Roy Mustang. I don't know. I don't remember if it goes into this in the anime, but at least part of the manga backstory. You know, like the trope of the woman character who, like, it's like people is like, oh, the car broke down. And she's like, I got this. I was raised with my brothers. It was my dad and my brothers. I know how to, like, fix a car. And like, or like the girl that knows, or it's like, I know how to fight in war. I was raised with my brothers. Like, like, you know that type of trope?
Yes.
Mustang is the reverse.
Oh, I love that.
Please, I was raised with a bunch of women. I know how to flirt my way out of this situation. That's Roy Mustang.
Dude, I fucking love Roy Mustang.
He was...
I think Winry is still my favorite character. But I love Roy Mustang.
He... I don't remember if it's like his mom, biological mom, aunt, or something like that. But he's basically like raised in like a prostitute house. But like they're all spies. Like all of the prostitutes are spies, and it's like a secret spy network ring.
You could have said literally anything, but and I would have gone along with it. But spies.
Oh, and I'm 100% serious here. That's a spy network. Because he will call his mom. It's like, hey mom, any deets from the ladies? And she's like, yeah, here's a tip. It's like, thanks mom.
What the I fucking love that.
So, no, he's an icon and a legend. Is that a giant spider? Oh my gosh, there's a giant spider on my wall I just found.
Oh, that's fucking terrifying.
But yeah, and it's like near the ceiling, so I really can't reach it. But I think I jump on furniture enough, I might be able to. But anyways, no, Roy Mustang, great character. Genuinely love him. Do not let him near Black Hayate though, because I watched the beginning of 2003, and he should not be raising a dog.
Why?
Oh my gosh, I got the spider, yes. So, 2003, again, for those, I don't know, that's 20 years ago at this point, so, but that anime, like, spaced things out a lot, and went a lot slower of a pace, and gave more things detailed and other things less detailed, but, so, Riza Hawkeye has a dog, and there is an episode of just literally all of the people, like, I always forget the other soldiers in the crew, but one of them finds the dog, and it's like, but who's gonna take care of it? And so he's going around from like person to person, and
also Olimar has dialogue.
Oh right, how do I do his voice again?
I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on the planet Hawkatite. Oh, I'll be back there right now.
Alright, now we gather this up. It'll take 20 Pikmin.
But, yes. So, he's just like, oh my gosh, I love dogs. Of course, they're subservient and obedient and obey my every command. They're the perfect ideal soldier. And it's like, okay, you are not allowed to raise this dog, Mustang. No, and so Riza does. Hawkeye takes him in.
Valid.
He tries to pee on the wall and she shoots a gun at him as a warning shot.
I think I've seen that clip.
Yep, I think I might have sent that to you because I was in shock.
That would actually make a lot of sense.
I have a couple screen recordings from 2003 still on my phone.
Oh, God.
I think I have that Mustang dog one still on my phone. But also there was the time where he was like saying
reincarnated
that like
as slime.
What?
The time he was reincarnated as slime.
This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. I have now recovered 15 to 30 parts. If I can find just 14 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
I think we're being pretty efficient right now.
If you find 14 more, you'll basically be able
I
to go
think
home, buddy.
oh, we already got this. We already got that part. Okay, what part did we get then? Oh, okay. I'm looking in the wrong area. Okay, guys, come on. No, come on.
But no, so who's your favorite homunculus so far?
Well, it used to be Lust, but now none of them. All of them can fuck off.
Have you met Ling Yao?
Describe.
He's from like that King of the East. Like he's like eats a lot of food.
Black hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a vibe. Oh, I'm so happy that you've met him now. He's great. You will enjoy him. I hope. I hope you will. No, your favorite character is Winry, right?
Yes.
I don't like Winry. She's great. I think my favorite character was Al. Really. I just want good things for him.
Fair enough. He deserves to be angry at least once.
He does deserve good things, man.
Where is the missing Pikmin?
It's so also it's very basic of me though too that I like the Elrics a lot. But I mean, come on, I don't know, I like them.
But it balances out you not liking a single Straw Hat.
Oh, absolutely. I like the Elrics, and I do not like the Straw Hats. No, I don't.
Except for maybe Zoro, just that you think Zoro's gonna die or some shit. I don't remember what it was.
I mean, I used to. Now, honestly, okay. I think he's probably the Straw Hat I tolerate the most. Oh, no. My favorite Straw Hat's Jinbei because of the memes.
I mean, Jinbei's still a good character.
Yeah, but I can meme him as like the tall blue daddy vibe.
Oh, I forgot. That's why you like Jinbei.
Yes. I'm trying to market, like, if you want me to market One Piece to people, I can market to the people who are really into Avatar and Ice Planet Barbarians. Be like, we got Jinbei.
I think I now am realizing I was very inefficient with today, but oh well.
It's okay. That's how I wake up that's how I go to bed every day feeling.
I should have gotten bombs for this.
I don't think that helped me in my day-to-day. Put me on a government watch list. But
Look, just look at Olimar. He's so small. You're taller than Olimar.
I am.
Finally, a
You're saying it like it's a feat, though.
It is.
Might be taller than Ed.
That's not a feat.
No, but I might be. Edward Elric height. Wait, really? No, that doesn't feel right. That really does not feel right. Okay.
What?
He's 4'11". He's 4'11". The first result said he was 5'5", and it's like,
No, he's not.
I'm like, exactly. That was my immediate reaction too. I'm like, there is no way people are making fun of him for his height if he's 5'5".
I mean, Winry would if she was taller, definitely. But no way, everybody's making fun of his height.
And also, like, he's like 12. He's a kid. Like at the end of the series, I think he's 16. But which maybe he's 5'5" in like the end.
Come on, guys.
Again,
We just go this way. Come on.
Yeah. We also know the reason why he's short too.
But that has something to do with his brother's soul and his soul.
It's basically he's basically giving his nutrients to Al, so that his body's still alive in the realm of truth.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna read. I should read Full Metal Alchemist fanfic again. That'll cheer me up.
Will it?
I mean, yes, because Bungo Stray Dogs is just making me sad.
Oh, so we forgot to read this dialogue. I'm sorry. I know how much you love reading dialogue.
Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it isn't correct. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. We'll start another Chernobyl if that happens. I have now recovered 16 of 30 parts.
Okay, now I'm doing a mad dash to collect Pikmin. That guy has to be last, because otherwise he will drown going through here. Because there's one over here.
No Pikmin left behind.
Like, yes, they're faceless soldiers that have zero personalities of their own, but I feel bad.
So you're gonna have to come back here another day for the last thing?
Yeah. Because I wasn't efficient enough with my time.
Okay.
Alright, this is all of them. All of them. Yeah, I think there was 3 in the corner. Okay, yeah, I got them all.
Does it only play this if you have them all?
No. It'll play this even
Okay.
if there's one missing. Like,
Okay.
I could be missing all of them and it'll still play this.
Oh, okay. No, fair enough. I thought you were saying that as like the cutscene started. Like, okay, no, I got them all. I got them all.
No, that was just me confirming to myself that I got them all.
Got it.
Haha, fuck you, Bulborbs.
9 days since impact. There are now only 14 parts, and I still have to retrieve. I'll be able to recover the remaining parts in 21 more days. Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is if I try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in the spaceship. He was so happy. I should tell him of this journey when I return, and I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder in his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin.
Oh yeah, by the way, I've already beaten the main story for Pikmin 4. I still need to beat the post-game. But Pikmin 4 is a retcon of this game.
Fred has like beaten this game also like 4 more times since we've started this playthrough.
Yes.
Like, in between recording sessions of this game, he will beat this game.
Yeah. I've also beaten the Smoky Prog like 3 times, which is a hidden boss I don't think we're going to be able to get to in this playthrough. Thank God.
Fred's just obsessed.
But good
But
obsessed.
that's okay. That's okay. Like, of all the things to be obsessed with in this world, this is not a bad one. You get obsessed with things that make you sad. You be obsessed with things that make you mad.
I am obsessed with Dark Souls. What do you mean?
I will say, just another random, because this is just my only Dark Souls thing that comes to my brain. People were comparing the Tears of the Kingdom final boss to Dark Souls, like type of style, or a Souls type of style boss fight when it first came out. Yeah, that is not the consensus I'm hearing anymore. The narrative I'm hearing, it's like, dude, if you called that boss hard, you've never played a Souls game. That boss was one of the easiest bosses in this franchise.
I mean, he was still Souls-like. Like, if you're grinding and doing all the fucking exploits that I see people do, yeah, it's gonna be fucking easy. But if you go in with the bare minimum, it's fucking hard as hell.
If you go in with 9 defense and not all shrines, versus going in with 84 defense and all shrines, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty freaking different gap in difficulty for that
Just
fight.
like if you go up against General Radahn at level 1 without any armor, that's gonna be a tough fight. But if you go to General Radahn as a max level character, then that's a pretty easy fucking fight. General Don is not as hard as people make him out to seem.
I do not know who that is, so
A Dark Souls general.
Word for it. Got it.
Well, not Dark Souls, Elden Ring, actually.
Fair enough.
He turns himself into a meteor, like, halfway through his boss fight.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I've never played a Souls game.
Like, he learned gravity magic because he was getting too big for his horse, so he learned how to make himself weightless so he could still ride his horse without killing it.
That's actually really sweet. That's actually really sweet.
It is. The horse is dead now.
No!
We killed it.
No!
We had to for Lady Ronnie.
You sick fuck.
Well, technically, the horse was already dead anyway because it contracted scarlet rot, so it was really suffering.
Shut up. You're just making excuses to make yourself feel better and take the weight of your sins off your own shoulders.
Dude, nothing about Elden Ring make me feel better. Elden Ring is a terrible place to like the lands between are a terrible place to live.
Are you kidding me? You simp for Blue Hands Girl.
Listen, she's the only good part about the lands between.
You've only praised this game because you're like, I'll do anything for Blue Hands Girl. Anything for her.
Because she's the one person who didn't betray me in the end.
Lady Blue Hands Girl.
At least I think she didn't betray me. I don't fucking know what's going on in this story.
That's okay.
I'm going in the box.
Look what I'm at, like, with One Piece. How far am I? And I don't know anything.
Except, here's the thing. In One Piece, they spell it out for you, like, straight to your face. And Elden Ring is like, what, you want to know this character's name? Well, hope you find the right item so you can find out.
It's actually really funny if you put it like that. Because, like, again, I pick on subtext up so fast, and I can predict the plot's direction, like, from immediately. But One Piece that spells everything out, like, don't forget to stab me with the rubber knife. Remember, this knife is rubber. Okay, I'll use the rubber knife. Okay, but make it look realistic. This is a rubber knife. Like, for the show that does that.
Listen, that was the 4Kids dub. That was not One Piece.
But that's my One Piece. Cheers to that.
No, fuck you. Alright, now let's hope we don't get a glitch which makes 3 bosses spawn.
Oh, but why not? It'll show off your pro gamer.
Because we will lose a shit ton of Pikmin.
I kept drinking water and now
And like, this has to be a glitch that's just with the Switch version, because I've not seen anybody talk about it in regards to GameCube or Wii version.
Interesting. Maybe because you're just built different, it wants to give you a challenge. Maybe because it's like you've played this game like 16 times already. They're like, yeah, let's give you a challenge.
Alright, putting my blues back. Taking out more reds, because reds deal the most damage. So, reds, they deal 15 damage, while yellows and blues only deal 10.
Fair enough. Oh my gosh, now I'm... Okay. This is a random pivot, but like... Because you know how like you mindlessly will open your phone to look at something and then immediately put it back down because you know that you just mindlessly picked it up for no reason?
Yes.
So I just did that with AO3, and I had a Full Metal Alchemist fic open. I wasn't searching for Full Metal Alchemist, it was just there. But the funniest thing was, then it reminded me of, it's like, you want a comfort fic? I got a fic where, like, Maze Hughes takes the Elrics on a camping trip.
You've told me about this so many fucking times.
I'm sorry, I got, like, quite a few Dad Hughes fics. I love Maze Hughes. Hello, my name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Amestress. Today, we're gonna go and investigate the homunculus. What's up with that? Oh no, envy jump scare.
Oh, no, fuck off, no, too soon. End them. End them
See,
all.
the funniest thing is, I watched that video, or a video of Markiplier literally talking about Maze Hughes, like, the week before I started watching Fullmetal Alchemist, completely forgot. Found that video after I finished the show, and was like, oh my god, how did I not remember this?
I mean, you don't remember any of Alabasta, so you know, what can you expect?
No, but I like Fullmetal Alchemist. There's a difference.
And I think you would genuinely like Alabasta if you paid any attention.
I remember the important parts.
Which are?
Crocodile. And the 9/11 joke reference.
Okay, was it
Okay.
a joke or a reference?
But the impact. It changed the plot.
It did.
remember
9/11 did change the plot. That is true.
See? I remember the most important parts of Alabasta.
But that's not the most important part.
I just said it was. So therefore it is.
So, if you were to say Nico Robin is the strongest Straw Hat, is that automatically true?
And yeah, if I were to say it, it'd be true, but I'm not.
Damn it.
So it's not.
Can you say it once?
She's not though.
Also, episode 1071 came out. Gear 5. Holy shit, it was amazing.
See, okay. So Fred had to deal with this, and I guess I'll say it to you. I was nowhere close to this, but I was like, you know what? I'll try to get to Gear 5 in the manga before Gear 5 the episode comes out. I had like a 2-week-long vacation. I came back. I'm like, yeah, that's like 100 chapters away. I ain't doing this. And then I did. I don't know what demon possessed me on that random Saturday before the episode dropped, but I read it, and honestly,
Alright.
not as hype as people make it out to be.
Dude, it was
This
fucking
noisy
hype.
gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. I have never covered 17 or 30 parts. I'll find just 12 more to be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
But, like, Gear 5 is something that's very hype. If you know, pay attention.
I mean, I did. I read the SBS.
I'm pretty sure Oda makes up a bunch of random bullshit in the SBS.
He was talking about it like volumes before, because someone was like, hey, counting wise, will there be a Gear 5? This is like 5 volumes before Gear 5, by the way. And he's like, well, an interesting predicament you propose to me here. Because, like, sure, 2 does come after 1, and 3 does come after 2, and 4 comes after 3. So we're logically to assume that 5 would come after 4. The question is, are we really counting that high? Is this something that we're actually going to get? Like, he had this like gigantic paragraph of just this flowery back and forth political speak to just dodge the question. And it was just, I don't know.
And did Gear 4 come out? And did Gear 5?
Gear 5, yeah, Gear 5 did come out.
Yo. I don't know what that was.
I mean, I'll say this. Honestly, the coolest part of it is that Luffy's eyes got sunken the same way the elephant's eyes were sunken. That was the coolest part of it.
Oh, that was when he was fucking dead.
Yeah, that was the coolest part of the Gear 5 reveal.
I mean, the Gear 5, like, Gear 5, like, it's amazing, especially animated. I fucking love how the animators did it. Like, Gear 5, for somebody who's been actually paying attention to the entire series and knowing the lore, it's fucking hype as hell.
He's just white.
It's more than that.
He's
Uh,
Looney Tunes.
This is what I have to deal with.
he's just white and Looney Tunes. That's really it.
Alright, I think we're ending the day here. Go to sunset.
Like, it's fine, but that's just, yeah.
Dude, it was fucking hype. And like for all the Dragon Ball and Naruto fans who like skipped a bunch of episodes of One Piece just to see Gear 5 and comment on it, like, yeah, no shit, you're not gonna understand shit. No shit, it's not gonna be as hype for you. Because you just skipped 1,070 episodes just so you could say, yeah, Naruto is better because this makes no sense. Because
it makes sense. Don't get me wrong. I'm not denying the lore.
Oh no. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people because like the day it came out, like Naruto and Dragon Ball fans swarmed into the comments to shit on it.
Mm.
And
Well,
yeah.
let's have it.
Anyway, continue.
I was gonna say, you can go first, then I'll have an Alomar moment.
Okay, so like if you're going to jump ahead and like skip 1,070 episodes and then just harshly judge something because it looks too cartoonish and you don't know what's going on, that's on you.
Yeah, correct. That is, yes.
Because like for people who have like actually followed the anime through, know it, like have been anticipating this moment, it is fucking hype.
I will say this honestly, that explained Luffy more to me and helped me better understand him. 1,000 chapters in, I'm finally starting to understand his character. And no, it really it helped because like all those times, like, because again, with this whole episode, I'm talking about Fullmetal Alchemist. That was literally the anime I had finished before I started reading One Piece. So, and I've also never seen or read anything like One Piece. It's like just from like the time period and like the writing style and the dumb protagonist type of deal. Like, it was a very and also pirate media. I've never encountered pirate media, so a lot of things going against One Piece, and so that's why I'm a bit more slower on the uptake of certain things.
Which is why I have an entire note thing telling you what to go back on to One Piece.
All of it.
No, I'm not going to make you reread Foxy.
So like all but 5 chapters, or a volume, all but a volume. Is that really what it is? Is that really what it is?
That it wasn't going to be that, but that sounds funny. Maybe that's what's going to be now.
99 volumes, but Foxy ain't one.
Yes. Anyway, you can continue with your Olimar.
10 days since the impact, hope has begun to well within me for the dolphin's repair and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration upon a different region. I hope that fortune will smile upon me.
Olimar was never seen again.
That was it.
Yo, look at our red Pikmin though.
We got more.
All
but
right.
yeah, like, I guess my point of it is, like, did they understand the lore completely for why? We should probably end this episode here too, but...
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you finish your sentence.
It's like, I completely understand lore reasonings of why Gear 5 happened, and the way it did, and like, within the medium, like, don't get me wrong, it would fit. I'm not like, yo, shit, duh! I'm not like that. Like, any of the gear numbers, I literally do not bat an eye. I did not bat an eye at 2, 3, 4, so I'm not going to bat an eye at 5.
Well, I mean, 3 was kind of introduced at the same time as 2, so no one really batted an eye at 3. Luffy's arm just got bigger and then he got smaller.
I didn't bat an eye at any of them, so I'm not batting an eye at 5. But was the execution of it well? Yeah, I made shit on One Piece a lot. And a lot, to me, deserves it. But there are things it does well, genuinely, and the presentation for Gear 5's reveal was great. It was good. And so, no, like, if you just jumped into that not knowing anything,
Oh, and then there were people who
You're-
weren't even caught up but still wanted to watch the Gear 5 episode since it was hyped up.
uh-huh.
They're also like, what is this Looney Tune garbage? Like, what the fuck is even going on? It's like, yeah, because you haven't been paying attention. You just skipped. Like, because you're not
You
caught
know
up.
what it is?
What?
You know what it is?
What?
They skipped Skypia.
Yeah, they skipped Skype.
That's what it all comes down to. They skipped Skypia.
Literally.
Like, I even remember that in Skypia. Me! That's right! I remembered that from Skypia.
Wait, you actually do?
Yes!
Yo.
When you were talking about, like, because they were, like, spent that time talking about, like, the real gods, because he was, like, the false god. It's like, no, there was once upon a time these, like, the closest things we ever had to real gods.
I am actually so happy that you remember that.
Yeah. I took notes!
Oh my gosh. Your notes did not mention any of that. I know I read through every single one of your notes.
Fair.
Anyway, we're going to end it here.
Will we probably talk about One Piece again in the next episode? I'm sure it'll come up. Fullmetal Alchemist? Possibly. Yeah. There's a lot of things that could come up.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't.
I don't know.
So
I don't know anything. Except for One Piece and Lin and Pikmin.
So subscribe if you want more.
Yeah, if you just want more in general. If you're Sharpay and you want more... That was cringe. Okay,
What?
bye.
No, I didn't understand it. What?
Because her song Fabulous, I want more.
I thought you said shrimpy.
No.
I didn't understand. I was like, why does shrimpy, like, who's shrimpy? That.
And that's how we're
Good night,
ending the
everybody.
episode. Good night. Bye-bye. See you next time.